Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl. I'm joined here by my brother Tim, and welcome back to another edition of Game Time Decision from Picks and Parlays. And today we're going to be going over three baseball games that are happening tonight, August the 17th. And then we'll be answering any questions you guys have in the chat. So it should be a nice little slate. What's good, Buckeye? How are you doing today? But we'll get it started here. We have three games we're going to be looking at. We're going to be kicking it off here. The Milwaukee Brewers are at the St. Louis Cardinals in this one. Brewers are a minus 155. We're getting a plus 140, plus 142 the other way with the Cardinals in this one, with a total of 7 in this game. What are you looking at for this one?
Yeah, well, to start off, I'm going with a little bit of a dog. We got Milwaukee and St. Louis today. St. Louis has been on a heater. They've won, 6 straight games, 8 out of their last 10, or 8 out of their last 9 if you want to count it that way. They've been on a little bit of a heater. I mean, the Brewers have been solid too. Where are they? There they are. They've won 2 straight and 6 out of their last 7, so 2 teams that are quite hot. But I'm going with that home dog. Wainwright's home numbers are a lot better than they are on the road, and I think St. Louis Cardinals can jump out and try to get a lead in this one and finish it out. I know it's Corbin Burns on the mound for the Milwaukee Brewers, so this one should be a really good matchup. I would probably lean towards the under 7 as well, but my favorite play from this one will be St. Louis.
Sounds good. I'm just adjusting one thing. Yeah, on that, I'm on the same page for that one there. I'm looking at St. Louis here in the first 5 innings, and one of the main reasons why is Wainwright's a lot better at home than he is on the road. Some really nice home road splits for Adam Wainwright, the 39-year-old, who this year is 6-4 at home with a 2.78 ERA compared to when he's on the road. He is 5-2, but he has a 4.12 ERA, much higher ERA on the road. And Corbin Burns, I mean, he's looked really good lately, but this Cardinals team, I feel like can hit him a little bit. He's struggled a little bit at Busch Stadium, so I'm going to be going with the home dog as well in this game. I'm taking them first 5 plus 140. Tim's taking them full game here. Look at the chat here. Will you talk about week 0 college football point spread and over unders? I personally haven't looked at that slate yet. I know that's a week away. So
Is it actually?
I think so. Week 0 in college football is the first set of games, I believe, are on the 28th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, August 28th, Nebraska, Illinois, Connecticut, Fresno State, and UTEP and New Mexico State. I have to take a look at those games before I can just give out stuff because I don't want to give out stuff that I haven't looked at yet.
Yeah, we will look at it, but we just haven't had time today.
Yep. We're on the Cardinals here, both of us. Demetric Evans. Nice Broncos jersey. Oh yeah, it's the GOAT Tim Tebow. Of course, I had to rock the Tebow jersey today. Good afternoon. Cardinals and the over. Yes, I'm on the same page. I actually have the team total over 2.5 as well.
He says he's like Cardinals and / or under.
Oh, under. I read that quick. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think the Cardinals get you at least 3 runs tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. What's good, Elliot? How are you doing today? The Mets winning tonight?
I hope so. I have the under in that game, but after what they've been doing, I don't know if I can say that they are.
Mm-hmm. I'm on Brewers money line, San Francisco money line, and Colorado money line.
I don't mind that Colorado money line. I just haven't bet that one yet, or I didn't bet that one today.
Yeah, what's good, Marcos? Yeah, he knows the deal. Hit the like button. All right, we'll move on to our second game we're going to be looking at today. We have the Atlanta Braves at the Miami Marlins in this one. You can get the Braves are on a minus 130 now. It's a plus 120 the other way with the Marlins. A total of 7.5 in this game. What are you looking at for this one?
Yeah, I had a play on this one earlier, and I've actually added to this one. I like Atlanta. I like Atlanta in this game. I took a -120. That's fine. Or they're -130 now.
Yes.
Oh, well, I would still take them. They're the overall better team. I know Yanoa is coming back. This will be his first start since May. But this Atlanta team's been on a heater, and I'm not going to try to step in front of them. They're really starting to pull away from this National League East, or they're starting to at least. And I think they continue to do that tonight against the Miami team, who has not been they've been winning, but they beat the Cubbies, so I'm not really taking that into consideration. The other play that I like in this one, and I just bet it as we were starting the show, is I like the over in this game at 7.5. This Atlanta team has been really, really solid lately, and their offense has been hitting, and I don't understand why all of a sudden it dropped down to a 7.5. Yes, I know Sandy Alcantara is pitching. He could easily get blown up, especially at home. He does not have as good home numbers, but I went with Atlanta in this game, and I went with the over 7.5.
Yeah, I'm on the similar page with you here. Looking at this game, I'm on the Atlanta Braves team total over 3.5, and I also have them on the first 5 run line. You can get that first 5 run line for, I think I got it at -110 this morning. If I'm not mistaken. I bet a lot of stuff. So, oh no, it probably was a +110 this morning because it's at +120 now, and I got it at +110 this morning. So yeah, you can get it at a nice +120 for that first 5 run line for the Braves. I think they should be able to hit Alcantara a little bit tonight. Let's see. Albies is 7 for 11. Swanson's 4 for 10. If you're looking for a home run prop, Peterson's 1 for 3, but with a home run. So I think this Braves team can get to Alcantara for at least 4 runs in this game, and that's all you really need to cover that team total over 2.5. Let's go back to the chat here. Padres suck. Yeah, and I was looking at their schedule for the rest of the season. I retweeted that. Let me find what the Padres schedule is, and then I'm going to give my little bold take here.
It's not bold take. I've been saying it for weeks.
I have a little addition to that. The Padres, the rest of the season, they're going to have after their series against the Rockies here, Phillies, Dodgers, Angels, Diamondbacks, Astros, Angels, Dodgers, Giants, Cardinals, Giants, Braves, Dodgers, Giants. Wow. They are going to be going through Murderer's Row. So in the wild card standings, there's going to be the wild card team. There's going to be one more team above the Padres, and then there'll be the Padres. I think you're going to see the second wild card team come from either Cincinnati or St. Louis. St. Louis only 4 games out of the wild card spot, and they'll get that easy schedule like the Reds have. And the Cardinals, I have a feeling, could steal the wild card spot from the Reds because that would be a very Cardinals thing to happen. Braves over. Yes, we like the Braves over. What do you guys think? Blue Jays money line.
Oh, God.
That's
No.
-190?
Yeah, no. It would have to be run line, and even a run line's a -135, so no.
Mets are not winning tonight?
I don't think so either. That's fine.
I love the over in the Marlins
Yep.
game. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think we see some runs from the Braves. Blue Jays money line. That's
if you're willing to lay the -190. I mean, sure, Manoah's been solid, and you're going to get against Fetty and the Nationals, who really don't care anymore. So I don't mind it, except for I don't like to lay that big of chalk.
Oh, good. I like the Orioles +200. They're due for never use the due factor. Just because John Means has not looked particularly great recently.
Nope.
Let's see what he's done. He's given up 6 earned runs in 4 innings pitched. He gave up 1 earned run in 5 innings pitched, but 4 earned runs in 6 2/3, 5 earned runs in 5. No, I think they hit him a little bit tonight. I got on the Rays first 5 run line before that line moved. I got it at -130 this morning, and you can now get the Rays run line for -135. Okay, so it's been a slight move, nothing crazy. Can we talk about week 0?
I haven't
looked
at
at the slate.
We haven't looked at that, so we don't want to be giving you guys information that we have not looked at ourselves, because we can just go and blindly go, Oh yeah, Pitt, Nebraska. I have not even looked at the slate, so no, I do not. We don't want to give you out any information that we do not know already. So when we look at it, we'll do a show and we'll talk about it. And I'm pretty sure that will be a part of a game time decision soon. But we haven't looked at college football just yet. So just give us some time, and when we get to it, we'll get to it.
Braves are on fire. Yes, they really are. They've played really well lately. They're starting to run away with that East like I thought they were going to. Amazing call on the Pirates plus 1.5. I added them to a parlay and cashed.
So okay, I will say with my Pirates play last night, it got voided because I was not paying attention, and by the time the game started, I realized wait, the Dodgers switched their pitcher. So that's cool. I'm guessing you played it on action because they didn't know who they were going with. But hey, at least somebody cashed it.
Hello, CSN. How are you? Any thoughts on Philly versus Arizona over on? I didn't see the line because there wasn't. I don't think. I'm trying to remember if it was the Arizona Diamondbacks that didn't have a pitcher listed for this game.
Yeah, Widener is going to be pitching for the Diamondbacks today. The Phillies are only a minus 149.
That's kind of sketchy. I don't know. I passed on that game, to be completely honest.
Yeah, we didn't look at that one because they just came out of the pitcher not too long ago. So
got UCLA minus 17 right now, just looking for 2 more games. Yeah, I've been busy with baseball and football that I have, or NFL that I haven't looked at college yet.
UCLA, where
they're down a little bit further, probably.
Yeah, I don't see them. They're against LSU. Oh, that's not it. I don't know where you're looking.
I don't know. Reds minus 1.5. Jays minus 1. I don't mind the Reds. I don't mind or minus 1.5. I don't mind the Jays like that either. Blue Jays minus 1.5. Oakland and Atlanta. I don't mind any of those.
That's fine.
Rays run line. I like that one. Phillies get the job done tonight.
Probably
they should. They're minus 150.
That being said, San Diego just lost 3 out of 4 to the Diamondbacks. So the Red Hot Diamondbacks. No, I don't know. Yeah, I do think the Reds get a wild card.
Or Cardinals. We've seen the Cardinals come back from really big deficits to make playoffs. Hint 2011.
And they're only 2.5 games back of the Reds.
Yep. And they're playing good baseball. Hey, guys.
Rats.
Any WNBA plays tonight? We're looking at Washington, Indiana, and Dallas. I'll pay $2 and not sweat a game. That's fair. Sorry I'm late. I was shaving the bottom of my feet. Okay.
Yeah, you missed a spot.
Yeah. Covers, picks O's. Okay. Very risky. I don't trust the Orioles right now. The Orioles are part of a bet against list for me, along with the Nationals and the Cardinals, or Nationals and the Cubs. And
how can you trust a team that's lost 12 straight games? Honestly, against a team that's how many games above 500? 72 and 47. They're tied with. Okay, they're the best team in the American League, and okay. No, I it's got to be Blue Jays. Sorry, Tampa Bay Rays or nothing. Sorry,
A's money line, Astros money line, Dodgers money line. I like the A's. I like the Astros. I got them first 5 run line, and I like the Dodgers first 5 run line. Make better make picks day by day. Future is uncertain.
Yep.
Like the Angels over. They're playing. Yeah, I don't mind that. Casey Mize is only going to probably throw 4 or 5 innings in this game, and Dylan Bundy as well. So that makes sense. Russ and LeBron playing together, crazy. Yeah, they still won't make the playoffs. Giants Mets under 8.
Yep.
You like that? Yeah, I don't have anything.
I have that exact bet made. Brewers versus Cardinals. I like the Cardinals. Indians versus Twins. I don't know why we're betting on that game.
Same with Tim. I don't have anything on the Twins. Twins, Indians. I do have the Cardinals. Brewers money line. Money line. I'm on the Cardinals first 5, and Tim's on the Cardinals full game. Orioles over 8.5. They're going up against the Rays. I can see the Rays getting some runs off of Means tonight. He hasn't looked particularly great.
And then Ramison, which that's most likely going to be more of a bullpen type game.
But the Tampa Bay Rays do have a really good bullpen.
They do. Astros run line against Kansas City.
I like it.
Maybe. Hi, Groot. Your opinions on Seattle tonight. Why am I talking to a bearded dragon? Yeah, I have them on the run line.
Yeah, first 5 run line for Seattle tonight. Means is good, and Tampa struggles versus lefties. Be careful. Okay. I'm going to fade the team that's lost 12 straight games. It's been panning out pretty good lately.
FanDuel boost Blue Jays and Reds to win +200. Yes.
Careful.
Yes.
Careful with boosts.
Yes, I like that. I do.
San Diego over. I have the first 5 under in that game.
At 12.5, you got to go under. It's either under or don't bet it. There's no way I'm laying. There's no way I'm betting on a game to go over 12.5 runs. No.
Reds team total over 4.5. I don't mind that at all. I think the Reds are pretty good tonight. Angels versus Tigers. Thoughts? I'm on the Tigers first 5 run line at even money, which is actually the game we're going to be going over next. So we're going to pause on the chat for just a second, and we're going to come back to the chat after we break down this last game that we're going to be looking at. LA Angels, Detroit Tigers. The Tigers currently a -130 favorite. Total of 9 in this game. We're getting good old Dylan Bundy and Casey Mize in this one. -130 for the Tigers, +120 for the Angels. What are you looking at for this one, Tim?
Yeah, I went with Detroit, but I got them at a better line this morning. I got them at a 118. I think at 130 might be. I mean, I'll still make that bet because I still like the Detroit Tigers to win. I just think that most of the value is kind of off that line now. You kind of missed your spot. Bundy has not been good this year by any stretch of the imagination. He's even lost 5 out of his last 6 games that he's started in. So this is just not a spot that I'd be interested in getting him. Casey Mize, once again, is I want to say he's the 2nd or 3rd most profitable pitcher in terms of pitcher profit rankings. And I would be wrong. Wow, he actually dropped.
Who?
Where did he go? Oh, Casey Mize. Never mind. He's 2nd. 13-9. You're up $993 backing him this year. So, if anything, for me in this one, it's Detroit or nothing.
Yeah, I'm on the Detroit first 5 run line in this game. The pitching advantage definitely goes to the Tigers in the spot, and the lineup advantage I think goes to the Tigers as well. And this is a scrappy little Tigers team that I'm going to say goes 81-81 this year. They're going to be one of those teams where they're gonna be decent next year. I think they're worth a little bit of a future play for next season to make the playoffs. I'm just gonna put that out there now.
That's fair.
We'll go back to the chat though. Reds -2.5. What's that line?
+170.
I don't hate it. They should
The
blow out
one thing
Cubs.
is Hendricks. That's my biggest concern is Hendricks. He's been actually quite decent this year.
Versus the Iowa Cubs?
Yeah, that's I know. No, Hendricks is the pitcher for the Cubs.
I know. I was saying the Iowa Cubs that because
I don't know about that. Maybe, but we'll see.
San Diego not in good form. I wouldn't say they would get the job done. In fact, Arizona has the pitching advantage. You mean Colorado? They're in Colorado now.
Play Colorado now,
yeah. I mean, and this team is only going to get pounded from their schedule. They're going to be a very, very difficult. They're going to have a very difficult schedule at the end of the year. One of the toughest in the MLB. The amount of games they have to play the Dodgers and the Giants, and so there's some games in there against the Phillies and the Astros, and the Padres are screwed with their schedule. When on the other side, I want to see what the give me a second. The Reds schedule.
Yeah, I got you already. Reds for the rest of the year get to finish off a series against the Chicago Cubs.
No, here we go. I got it. I was looking for a comment on it. The Reds have 8 games against the Pirates, 7 games against the Marlins, 5 games against the Cubs, 5 against the Cardinals, 4 against the Nationals, 3 against the Tigers, 3 against the Dodgers, 3 against Brewers, 2 against White Sox. 64% of their games are versus sub 500 teams the rest of the season. So yeah, this is a Padres team that this is going to be rough for them at the end of the season.
It will be.
I'm glad Groot said something. I tend to go towards Seattle often. It seems they're one of the more predictable teams from what I've seen. They play a lot of one-run games. I couldn't. Okay. Miggy number 500 tonight. Okay, that's going to make me want to look up a player prop here. I want to see the odds on Miguel Cabrera to hit a home run tonight.
Guaranteed they're 350 like they were last time.
I would be tempted to bet half unit on it.
All right, I'll find it for you, and you keep going through the chat.
Yeah. I see Bundy, a good 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. Angels win. See, I'm not saying the Angels don't win this game. I'm just saying that the Tigers win the first 5. That's all I need is the Tigers to win the first 5 innings for this one.
Miguel Cabrera, yeah, 350.
350. I don't hate it. I'm in Colorado. All good, man. All good. I would fade the Rockies games. Padres are unpredictable with Tatis back, and Rockies aren't a very sure bet on the run line. Not much value on the money line.
The big thing is that the Rockies are. It's like what is it? It's a pick 'em, right?
Yeah.
Actually, Rockies are getting -101. I might add Rockies to my line soon. You get they got Marquez pitching, and as Elliot says, Marquez is good. He's been there. He's their all-star pitcher this year. And for it, I think he has a good game tonight. He pitches very well in Coors Field for whatever reason. And the Colorado Rockies are they're the 4th best team at home, 3rd best team at home.
Something they're one of the better teams at home. So I don't hate the Rockies tonight. I have the first 5 under because generally they tend to win their games and they tend to play unders because they get these ballooned totals. So
here,
where are you getting +500 on Miggy to hit a home run?
That's my question.
Miggy bats 200 versus Bundy. In probably 5 at bats? He's 1 for 5. Is that probably what?
Here, just real quick with how different.
Yep, 1 for 5. Okay.
Real quick with Colorado, how different they are at home compared to the road. If you've backed Colorado, every single game that they played at home, they're 39 and 21. That is 4th in the league, only behind San Fran, Chicago, and San Diego. And then you would be up about 20 units.
Is that the most profitable home team this season?
I will get to that in a minute. On the road, the Colorado Rockies are 14 and 44. You would be down about 22 units. That is humongous. Not to mention the Colorado Rockies are by far and not even close the best home team in terms of profit. They're at 20 units gained if you backed up every single game at home. The next best team is the Seattle Mariners, 37 and 25. You'd be up 1,600 units. This Colorado team at home, for whatever reason, is crazy good. So, if anything, it's Colorado tonight, especially with the horrible form that is the San Diego Padres right now.
How many are in the last Woody standing? I need to know how many people are in first.
130 something.
130 something? Under. I'm going to say under 72.5.
Yeah,
I'd probably say under 69.5 or 68.5. To be completely honest, I think more than half drop in the first day. I think that's on BetUS for the Miggy prompt. I have +300. Okay.
We have +350 on sportsbetting.ag.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Seattle and Texas?
Seattle first 5 -0.5 a run.
Yeah. Even Seattle, where are they at? The road record. Seattle. Okay, they're profitable on the road. They are 26 and 31 on the road, but you're up 7 units betting them on the road. So I do like Seattle. I have them on the run line today. I figure that's the best spot to go.
All right. We've hit a lull here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the link for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway over on Earl Sports Bets, our personal channel. If you guys click on this video after the stream ends, of course, and it'll give you instructions on how to enter a giveaway that we're doing for 3 free months of premium plays from Tim and I for our 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to join that, that's the link to enter into that contest. But if you guys are looking at making your way over to the Picks and Parlays website, I believe this code is good for one more day, and then tonight's videos will have a new code. Price under 4.5 strikeouts. It depends on how far he'll go in the game.
Yeah, I don't think he goes far enough to get it. So yeah, I don't mind that.
But yeah, use the promo code HOF for 20% off. With the free pick videos tonight, you may see a new code, so just keep an eye out for that. But you can use the promo code HOF for 20% off any purchase. And be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified whenever Picks and Parlays goes live with any live content, whether it's Craig or it's Allie or it's Game Time Decision or it's Total Chaos. You guys will be notified whenever any content comes out on the Picks and Parlays website. But if you guys have any more questions, you can leave them in the chat here for the next minute or so. But this is,
real quick, Total Chaos tonight at 8:30. I believe it's me and Higgs tonight. So make sure you check that out. And then I want to throw a little bit of a plug in there for me. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Earl Sports Bets. I do my Counter-Strike show for the ESL Pro League. So it's a betting show, 9 o'clock. I'm so far in this ESL Pro League, I'm 5-1, including a 2-1 day today, 3-0 day yesterday. So I've been hitting nicely and making some big money. Sorry, that's the Counter-Strike team. But check it out, 9 o'clock over at Earl Sports Bets, and game Total Chaos tonight at 8:30 on Picks and Parlays with me and Sean going up against each other, and Allie should be there too.
Yep. The Urals. What's the Urals? I'm on a 6-teamer. I don't know what the Urals are.
That's a good question.
Maybe he's trying to type Earls, EARLES.
I don't know. The E's across the keyboard from it, so it's a little bit questionable, but I don't know.
Yeah, but that's going to just about wrap it up for this edition of Game Time Decision from Picks and Parlays. Be sure to give this video stream a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified whenever Picks and Parlays goes live with anything. But that's going to just about wrap it up for this one. My name is Nicholas Earl. I was joined here by my brother Tim, and this has been another edition of Game Time Decision from Picks and Parlays. Thank you guys, and good luck.